In a world where most countries use democratic practices to carry out economic decisions that will benefit the country, some countries, such as the United Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, are still ruled by monarchs keen to preserve the cultural aspects of their land without the need for modernization. But here is a groundbreaking futuristic project which is soon to surface in the land of gold. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we'll be introducing NEOM, Saudi Arabia's $500 billion mega future city. Let's get right to it. With the death of the previous king, King Abdul, Prince Mohammed bin Salman was appointed as the heir to the throne. This was the biggest changing point in the history of the country, as now a young and dynamic prince who is full of fresh and modern ideas has stepped in to pick up the reins. The Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia is known for his spending habits. He has gained a reputation of being quite the spender, and why wouldn't he? After all, he is command over the supposed $1.4 trillion empire. He has splurged millions on just collectibles and assets. Some of these are a $500 million yacht, a $300 million French chateau, and a $450 million Da Vinci painting. It's obvious that the prince is capable of this and much more. It comes as no surprise that the prince is willing to shell out $500 million on the much-talked-about project named NEOM. NEOM translates to New Future, an acronym for New Enterprise Operating Model. It is supposed to be a 16-borough city, and guess what? It is apparently 33 times bigger than New York. Located on the exotic coasts of the Red Sea in the northwestern Saudi province of Tabuk, this futuristic city is presumed to be a cross between the Jurassic world and a world of fantasy filled with flying cars. NEOM was first introduced during the Vision 2020 conference, and its sole purpose is to change the image of Saudi Arabia from being an oil hub to being a technologically advanced one. Well, the most important part of a project of such dimension is its location. Tabuk is popular for its rich antiquities and historical archaeological sites, and was chosen to house this enormous project due to the mild climatic conditions. Now, we are well aware of what transpires in the desert with temperatures reaching as high as 45 degrees Celsius. Tabuk, on the other hand, was a relatively manageable climate. The specialty of NEOM is the fact that it houses multiple cities within a city. Let's take a look at some of the most exclusive ones. 1. The Line. The Line is called so because it runs 110 miles long and is wide enough for people to walk within 5 minutes. This patch is said to be a zero-carbon city. The prince proudly claims that this civilized city can hold 1 million people and will strive to always put humans first. The blueprint of the Line shows a distinctive link between the Red Sea and the mountain ranges of the upper valleys of northwest Saudi Arabia. Built in 3 layers, the first layer, visible above the ground, is accessible to pedestrians. The bottom layer is the service layer, or the foundation, and the bottommost layer is meant for transportation. Intelligent technologies which run on 100% clean energy are going to play a considerable part in healthcare and home delivery services. It is safe to assume that robots are going to be a big part of the workforce within. Amenities such as schools, hospitals, and gardens will be strategically thought through to provide for the million residents. The city aims to take the place of a top tourist destination, and what's more, the region will be a free trade zone with respect to its tax structure and autonomous legal system. Number 2, NEOM Industries. Since the project is built among the coast of the Red Sea, it plans to make its own water. Several desalination plants are set to be set up around the city, and sufficient water storage units have also been planned. Number 3, NEOM Agricultural Bay. The city will be capable of self-sustaining with respect to food as well, from organic farming to greenhouses, aquaculture facilities, and self-labeled food parks. The Agricultural Bay will cover 16,000 acres and would heavily rely on genetically engineered crops. Number 4. NEOM Airport. Spread across 20 square miles, a domestic as well as international airport has been planned to make the mega city more accessible for all the incoming tourists it is soon going to draw. Now, as the project nears completion with each day, the excitement to pay a visit to this masterpiece is almost palpable. The NEOM Bay, stellar 5-star hotels and numerous luxurious apartments have already been completed, and the city is set to open its gates in 2025. For a country that relies heavily on its oil reserves, it is commendable that this massive infrastructure is headed towards a non-oil-based future. So, how many of you are excited about this future city? Will the NEOM be capable of stirring up the tourism industry on the Gulf? Let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed our video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to click on the bell icon to never miss an upload from us. We'll see you next time.